Okay. Yeah, good morning to you guys. And I think we'll go over it one more time. But before I go over it one more time, I think I'll have to share this particular one. So as you can see here, there are big things coming. In a couple of places, I was like, hey, big things are coming. And on Friday, there's going to be like a huge announcement, and already there's like some teaser, which I put up, I think somewhere. Yeah, this question mark, that's gold. So as you see, as the stream started to flow on, uh let me just say thank you guys for always tuning in or always rewatching the stream each time I air. It has been so lovely having you guys on this journey. This is like the 16th episode, and it's crazy so far. Like, I mean, it's been real, it's been real, it's been amazing. It's been a place where people just get to come, just receive things, nothing too official, right? We just get into stuff as it happens real time, see where we could profit from, get around the opportunities within the ecosystem and even out of the ecosystem. But I think part of the big changes will be looking at things like band for band, right? You see things in ecosystem and you see things out, but mostly I've come to understand that most of the things that revolve around the ecosystem things are kind of like very, very solid. Like your chances of winning are like so high. That's why I basically just focus on the ecosystem ones. Now, for somebody who is new to Injective, I'll always go over it one more time. Injective is the blockchain built for finance. Now, if you don't know what that is, this simply just means that with Injective, everything you think about is obviously with finance. Like the blockchain is direct. Some people say maybe it's not about finance, but at the end of the day, it's actually about finance. And Injective puts you at the forefront of finance. Right in here, we also have like things like the Helix exchange. I'm going to show you once it's preloaded in the background. There's also the Helix Premier Decentralized Exchange, where you could kind of do your trades similar to things like Binance or Bybit, only that it does not, for now, it does not really have P2P, but there are sure features that will fly along the line this coming months, or even probably within like the next 2 years. So there's going to be a lot of things going on, and I strongly believe that Injective is one of the places that you will find what I'm talking about. So just to emphasize on what I said, here is the website injective.com, and here is a blockchain bit for finance. Build and use the best Web3 applications on Injective, the fastest trade on Injective, and doing that right now, there is a points program going on. If you're somebody who is new to crypto and don't know what a points program is, then probably you could chat here in the live chat and I will just take it. I think I'm even broadcasting my entire screen, which is nice, not bad. So yeah, Opal Finance reimagined for everyone. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hey, bro. Hey. Oh, sorry, I just saw a live comment, so I'm like, hey, bro. Yep, just send that. So yeah, as I was saying, Helix is the place that you want to be. All you have to do is quite simple, just connect the wallet, and you see the points is over here. So as much as you trade on Helix, you get some points for potentially an airdrop, right? So just don't take my word for it, but I think that is something that makes sense. Why are you collecting points if you're not going to launch an airdrop? Probably. But yeah, other things I'm trying to just wrap things up so that at the last 15 minutes, editing takes time, so in the last 15 minutes we're going to just use it to look at how to actually learn text. Now if you have not been in the couple of sessions I have had, let me use this opportunity to share it to you here, that there is this stream over here which I ran over the basics and a slight cut, and there is CapCut version 2 where I ran over overlays, right? And now we're in the part 3 of that, which is the text control. I think I started from the scratch actually. So if you're new to editing, this is somewhere, or on Tuesdays like this are places where you could actually learn how to edit. So start from here, 11, then 13, right? Then 16 here. You get everything I'm trying to talk about real quick and real good. Yeah, so before we get into all the editing, let's quickly dive into CT and know what is actually going on, right? Let's dive into, or Inge. Let's dive into Inge. I think we'll dive into Inge first before CT, then we get to opportunities, then what is actually happening. uh let's see. Injective. There's a ton of things that are already going on. Each time I come in here to update us on what's going on, we saw things with Eliza in the last one. We saw things with the RWA assets, some talks about the RWA asset. But one of the most prominent thing, both in on City and happening right even on the Injective page, is DeepSeek AI, right? Probably you must have seen DeepSeek. For somebody who is a dev in here, there is an opportunity here, which is the Injective AI Agents Hackathon. Something that deals with a co-hosted with Eliza OS, where you could dive into the long story short, or TLDR, is the fact that there is about $100,000 price pool. There's $100,000 price pool, so you could definitely dive into this one. It's going to be beneficial for you. And we all know how Eliza always just came in. It's almost like a storm. It came like a storm, almost like an iAgent 2.0. So Injective is kind of like working on that already. Or Injective has even opened that already. iAgent 2.0 with Eliza in mind and all those things flowing around. There is now a talk, or there are talks about DeepSeek AI, right? Which Injective even like sort of reposted the news on how DeepSeek AI is flying. Now, if you know what DeepSeek AI is, let me just take some time to let me just make a separate tab for that one, so we'll look at it. Right, it's crazy. Like, it's something that is, I think I have to explore it. This thing just kind of came in by surprise. Like, I think it's less than 48 hours where the world was started to talk about DeepSeek AI, right? I have a thread, compiled by a guy, and everybody could take a look at that. I think you understand. The guy tried his best to sort of compile the entire thread. So it's a good way for you to study DeepSeek AI from somebody who has kind of like summarized the entire thing to you, which is what I'm working on right now to sort of get it ready. I think I saved that in the bookmark section. Let us see. Let's see. And again, yeah, this is one alpha. So DeepSeek Argon opens up registration for Deep Token. We could whitelist your wallet. I saved that also, which I was going to like share. There is this guy I'm looking for. Okay, good. So Miles Dusha, right? Miles Dusha is like, hey, here's everything you need to know about DeepSeek. And he explained what DeepSeek is. He explained why DeepSeek, or how DeepSeek started to get attention. We also explain everything, but this is what I'm talking about, right? Even in the App Store, DeepSeek AI has surpassed ChatGPT at threads. That is crazy if you ask me. This is something that happened within less than, as you can see, all the posts are under like 24 hours. It's not even up to 1 day, right? But everything just seems to be flying so fast. So I'll do well if I were you, right? I'll do well to check on DeepSeek AI. I think since it's already in the App Store and probably Google Play Store, you could do well to check in on it. With my updates, definitely I'll tell you what is going on Friday, right, in the next stream. But moving on to other things, uh, there's nothing really going on the inside. Those daily transaction keeps getting better and keeps looking good. iAgent 2.0 is here, and there was a collaboration with I think BitCub something. Yeah, BitCub. It had to do with the fact that BitCub is kind of like, I think, an exchange on Bitcoin in Thailand, if I'm not mistaken. But let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, number one licensed Bitcoin exchange in Thailand that offers services to individuals who intend to buy or sell crypto. So yeah, you can see it. Injective is also spreading itself up to Thailand, which is a good sign for uh, any project that's kind of like having mass adoption in mind, right? So we've gone to Brazil in the last couple of weeks. Now we've also extended onto Thailand. Probably Injective was already in Thailand, but this is like another way of saying, oh hey, we're also here. Understand? Let's just get to, yeah, I think that's basically it for now. Not too much difference between Friday and Tuesday, but I just spilled one alpha there that DeepSeek AI has like, I think I'll start from that one. DeepSeek AI has a yeah, they have like, you could whitelist your wallet. Let me retweet this so that right now when you wake up you could kind of like, should I retweet that? Yeah, let me just retweet that. I really want to retweet. That's crazy. Let me just retweet that for you so that when you wake up, you could do that. That's if you're not watching this right now. But if you're on it, then yeah. Let me just say, get your wallet whitelisted now. Yep. Yeah, wallet's whitelisted now. So you can go over to my profile. It's going to be in there. Get in there, set your wallets in there, and it's from the official DeepSeek. Right, no bullshit. From there. Wait. Holy shit. Holy shit. Guys, don't fucking do that. Don't do that. Oh shit. That's why this is a stream. Oh shit. Delete. Don't do that. Don't do that. Funny thing, I didn't even check. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Where is it? That is so fucked up. Yeah, let's remove this. This is not DeepSeek. Damn, when I saw the thread, it was DeepSeek. Yeah, when I saw the thread, it was DeepSeek, and oh shit. Okay, my bad. There ain't no whitelist, nothing. That's why I'm watching this. There ain't no whitelist, nothing. Let's remove that and let's flag this account as a scam. Can I report this? Yeah, definitely. Report element build and blah blah. Yeah. I didn't see that. I was just like up in the on the whole. I was just reading the thread and my eyes just glanced through it and I saw it and I was like, shit, let me save that. But it's currently a scam. Disregard that. I have deleted the tweets. Disregard that particular one. And moving on to other things, right? Yeah. Don't engage in that. Let's see. Fake spam, yeah, fake whatever done. Thank you. I think they asked me to block. No need for that. But then yeah, so it is scam. Let me just get rid of this one. Oh shit, I almost misled everyone. Sorry for that one. That's why on this thread actually, oh, that's why on this stream, yeah, for real-time action. But yeah, one more thing I would like to share first off, besides whatever is going on in the community, like the events that are ongoing, I would like to share the fact that you see, I'm actually only human. I'd like to share the fact that there is a very, very big thing about to go live on in the name of Inch. Okay, So there is a made in USA NFT lottery happening, right? We made in Inge. You can celebrate Injective's origin with about 1,500 exclusive NFTs designed by a particular person, you know, and 15 winners live draw. The mint is about 0.20 inch, and it holds from January 31st, which is about 2 days from now, or 3 days from now, which is on Friday, and it's going to end at about February 5th. The price pool is about 50% of the supply, and there are other full details which we will definitely fly into by clicking the link in here. So as you can see here, made in USA, Injective made in the USA in the name of Inge NFT lottery, like they did the last time. They did the lottery the last time, it went pretty well. And you see here, lottery gets 50% of the prize. Then the team 10%, marketing about 20%, and community rewards about 20% also. So it's loading in the background, I guess. Yeah, it's loading in the background. Other things that are happening quick before we use the last. Oh, I won't pass. Like, let's use the things that are going on. Ninja Blaze token sale is still live. Okay, Ninja Blaze token sale is still live, and they have successfully surpassed like 75% of the whole thing. Surpassed like 75%, and it goes for about 0.15 USDC per token. If someone who wants to buy that, let me just quickly go over it one more time. Let's head over to blaze.ninja. Today, as of today, I'm currently editing a video for Ninja Blaze, so that people who don't know about it, already I wrote a thread, so if you miss that, you have another shot at actually knowing exactly what Ninja Blaze is all about. This is Ninja Blaze over here. Let me see if I could point that out real quick. This is Ninja Blaze over here. This purple, yeah, the purple ninja over here. So the token sale is happening. It's still loading. The page is loading, right? But it remains about like 76% has been sold as of the last time I checked. So there's still a ton of tokens in here that you can grab from the token sale, which just happens live at blaze.ninja, like it's right in your view, blaze.ninja over here. Okay, so it's something that we need to get on, in order for us to kind of like secure or get, I don't know, you may buy the token for 0.15, and at the end it's kind of like going to go up, so you have like yourself. But surely I don't think, personally, never, I don't think that, although crypto is not financial advice, you have the final say. I don't think that the team will ever want to like rig people. The best that could happen, worst case scenario, is you invest 2,000 and you get 2,000 back. But I think that there's going to be definitely profits on it. So as you can see here, there's about 77% sold. All you have to do is head over to blaze.ninja, connect your wallets, that you have funded. You must have funded Inge, because you are going to use Inge to buy this, or Inge based token to buy this, mostly Inge, right? Then you participate by clicking here, like so, right? Connect the wallets. Let me just give a brief example. Connect the wallets. It's going to take some time to load, and you're going to have to approve or log into your wallets, right, in order for you to get your bunch of tokens, right? Already I did mine. I actually set a bunch of tokens in here to do mine. So the NBZ token is somewhere in my wallet, just transfer. It's just there. So yeah, as you can see, this is how you just do it. Put the amount of Inge you want in here, or USDC. That's why I said it. A token on Inge, right? Inge or USDC, I just convert it to NBZ, and that'll be it. You just get approved and everything to fly to your wallet, and that's about it. Pretty simple and slick for anybody who wants to get onto it. Now that that is said, let me see if the in the name of Inge has loaded. Let's see what no text. I think it's my internet that's having a problem right now. Let's try to reload that. But you get the idea, right? All you have to do is get sets, get into the In the Name of Inge um Discord, right? When you get into the In the Name of Inge Discord, there are 15 winners, or there will be 15 winners for this particular live draw, holding from the 31st of January up until February 3rd, and there is a 50% of the supply, like as the profit that is to be shared among the 15 people. To me, it's like one of the surest way, because and the winners are plenty this time around, 15, right? There are plenty. So there's like tons of opportunities for you to actually, like actually get something out of this. 100%. If you know what I mean, 100%. So is there any other thing? Yes, there are other things. Let me just go over what is currently still on, in case you haven't gotten on it, in the community events section. Let me just go over what is still on. Let's see. Okay, there we have it. We still have the Made in USA contest that's ongoing, and it's going to end January 31st. Immediately that one ends, Made in USA, generally content stuff, a content competition. Immediately that ends, then the lottery will In the Name of Inge. So on the same host, so it makes sense for him to schedule it like that. There's first, immediately that one's ending, another one is starting. Another thing is starting entirely. So you still have like a couple of days more to participate in this one. 10, 5, 3, 2. That's about 20 Inge up for grabs. It's pretty amazing. Another thing that you should know, let me just see if I could swipe real through it, is the Ninja Blaze own contest. It's also a content contest, or will I say contest? It's just a contributors thing, sprint event, right? You just have to, when you participate in creating content around Ninja Blaze, there's also a form for you to submit the form, and the deadline is around February 2nd. So you can either choose to submit individually every single time, but I will not advise that you do that. Personally, I would say you should just pack your posts if at all you make more than one. If you make a thread, beautiful, submit. If you make a video, submit. If you make a meme, submit. If you make art, submit, or whatever it is. But if you make more than one, then I guess you pack everything and submit it in the form. It's going to be acknowledged, and there is a 100 Inge prize pool that will be distributed among the top contributors, and the exclusive opportunity to secure a spot as a Ninja Blaze ambassador. Yeah, so that is it. You have resources over there, and there is a bonus challenge for things like this. But yeah, that's about it for top things going on in the ecosystem. You can always check on it by yourself under community events, and of course, we should also keep an eye on Injective Pedro. There are things that are about to come up on Injective Pedro. Plenty, like ton of things about to come up, and do well to keep an eye on my video that's going to air about Ninja Blaze, right? That's going to be a very, very good one to keep an eye on. Now that we've gone over everything, and one more thing I'd like to share, just for CT generally, right? CT general. Damn, I'm taking a lot of time explaining this, but CT generally, nothing is going on CT generally other than the fact that Injective or Abstract, yeah, Abstract launched its launched mainnet, I guess, just launched mainnet. That bridge is not yet active. They're still using like Jumper for bridging to Abstract. So, but Abstract as a whole, ABS, that green thing that you've always been seeing. Let me see if I could show you Abstract real quick. Will my internet allow me to do this? Abstract is live mainnet. What does that mean? What does that mean for you? So all the whitelist things that you've been seeing, everything's going to come on Abstract, and you will most likely get yourself some kind of perks along the line, holding those NFTs. And in the dashboard of Abstract, the more you interact with things on the dashboard and things around Abstract, the more XPs you get, potentially for something that will happen, right? They haven't like really said what is going to happen with the XPs, but definitely you want to start stacking up on XPs, right? On Abstract, there's tons of things to do in there. I think you could fund, you could try to bridge with Jumper, you could link your wallet, your email, or whatever, just something, right, to build your XPs. And that's something that you should keep an eye on for somebody who wants to make some extra profit from doing something a little bit simple, I guess. But yeah, that's it about City. Nothing really serious besides DeepSeek AI. Like I said, disregard the whole wallet thing I talked about. That was pretty canny. The person just like glued it somewhere in between, right? But it's crazy. Just disregard that. There is absolutely no wallet connection or whatever. Okay. So yeah, that's about that. Moving on to other things, like I said, just text. Let's see. How do I get this on now? Let me just run the editor. Let me just run the editor for us to do text control. Just check it out. I'll just show you a couple of ways to control your text. Keep an eye on this here, this right over here. It's a new premium backer, right? I over in this journey I've had like what, let me see. In this journey I've had like 3 already. Then the 4th one is also here. And I guess along the line as it goes on, I'll just kind of like keep having like some supporters, which is pretty nice. It's amazing to see everyone just folding up to support whatever it is that's going on in here and trying to get the knowledge that they need. If you're someone who is also interested in starting crypto, like I just kind of breeze through, I breeze through everything. And if you're somebody who is looking to get started in crypto on your own, you could join over the Astro Hub. Okay, you could join over Astro Hub, which is over here. This one that has red location in here. Join over at Astro Hub. If you don't know how to join over at Astro Hub, I think I showed you a way to join over at Astro Hub. All you have to do is to, I know, I think my video is choppy a little bit. That is crazy. I have no idea why that video is choppy like that. But if you want to join over Astro Hub, all you have to do is get into Telegram. And the moment you get into Telegram, all you have to do is just check on here Astro Hub, which is okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to compile this real well. Injective ecosystem, Astro Hub, good. Injective ecosystem, Astro Hub. There is a general section. If you want to join in Astro Hub, there is, let me see. Yeah, okay. There we have it. ASTR0 then hub. That's how you get in there. And if you're someone who wants to get in Astro Hub through Discord, they also have that Discord, which is let me see. I'm swiping. Hang on a little bit. Swiping real fast. Oh, damn, my mouse is really fast. Swiping. I think I just saw it. Okay, good. So Astro Hub is also in here. Discord at here. Astro Hub. I could probably drop the invite link in the description of this particular one, and you just get in, say hi or whatever. You have all the rooms in there, everything, how to learn crypto, future classes, mobile design classes, and everything. What you just need Photoshop. There's also a gaming session in there. It's pretty amazing for you to get into. Moving back to the edits, let's see. So text. Let's create something brand new. Let's use the one that we'll be using as overlay tutorial, right? Let's just continue from there. I think there's no harm in continuing from there. I think I'll just close Telegram so I have more RAM. Although I don't need to, but just close Telegram. Okay, so text. We have the video already in here, where this is the one that we worked on for overlay, where there was like things all around, injective logo, the guy talking, and transitioning happening with the whatever, right? All these things floating up here are the overlays in the last video. And now it's simple, just to add text. It's kind of simple. Like for example, all you have to do is just get over here and press text up there, then press the plus at the bottom here to add it to that particular place where your cursor is on the timeline. Now, of course, you have to edit the text. Like for example, let's say this guy's name is Dave Mark, right? We're going to have something like this. Dave Mark. okay, mark. Now it depends. What makes it special is how you make it appear. You just text control. With this one use of text control, you could be able to control or make your text look in some certain way. So you can control it by dragging it up on the screen here to where you want it to be, and the size. You can also reduce the corners, like so, and you can position it wherever you want, like everywhere. But obviously, you want to position it in a nice place for people to see, and you can also change the color if you need. So changing the color is quite simple. Over at the right hand side, you just get into this color side. Probably you click on the preset color down, or you just drag around to whichever preference you like. Just say black is good. And let's see, as you can see, the black is sort of interfering with the shadows on the screen, so you could opt for something different by scrolling to the bottom more, and you can select even the white with the black background. Already CapCut has this by default, right? You could do this, maybe increase the size also one more time, right? And position it in such a way that you have to, I think the thing with editing is that you have to think of what you want to happen. Now in my head, I want the guy to appear, then after a couple of seconds his name follows up, right? So that's what I want. So let's count the couple of seconds first. Done. Then I want his name to appear here, but obviously let's check out how that happens. So his name just pops in. So obviously, because it comes up in a rude way, I will obviously want it to look nicer. So what I'll do is I click on the text, I go over to animation to make it, I want the text to rise up, right? And all those extra movements, when it's not a human, every extra movement is under animation as long as it's not a human being, right? It's under animation. So all you have to do here is now select the one that you want. Just hover your mouse around the one that you want. It's going to just move, show you what it looks like, and you'll be able to know that, okay, this is what is going to come out. So there is different ones like this, but like I said, I want the text to come from the bottom up, and I want it to come in a gentle way, not too fast, right? So we'll check for one that comes from the bottom up. And the more you use them, there are also their names on that. The more you use them, the more conversant you get with them. Like you get to understand that something like, okay, let me give you an example. Something like typewriter shows it's typing. It makes sense, typewriter. This one just flies up real quick, pop up. We don't want it to pop up. We want it to sort of like gently slide up, I guess. So there's blur left, shows blur left. Wave in shows waving in. So if we just continue scrolling down a little bit, we get to understand that everything in here, they have their ways of showing up. But like I said, we imagine that we want it to slide up gently. Okay, so we'll just check on it. If we see that kind of thing, we see show up is one way. Yeah, it's one way, but the difference, I think show up starts like from half of the video, whereas I want it to come all the way from outside the screen, right? I want it to come all the way from outside the screen to stay in that position. As you can see, there's slide up here. So we'll select slide up. And let's watch the video. Let's watch it happen. It plays, then it gently slides up. Now this one is a little bit quite fast. So what we're going to do is get into the animation section and increase the timing to about 1 second duration. So it has enough time to slide, right? So I have something like this at the end of the day. Forgive my video choppiness, but yeah, that's what's up. The guy's name just flies up, and let's say before the next thing happens, we sort of just make the name disappear back. It makes sense, right? For it cannot stay on the screen forever unless you want that to happen. And because it did a little slide up, it makes sense for it to slide down back. It's just a matter of choice. You could pick anything you want, anything. But me, I just feel like the way it came in, it should also go out that same way, which will just look professional in my own opinion. But editing is a creative thing. Feel free to explore any kind of edits you want. So going over it again, we have his name fly up, stays for a couple of while. Everybody knows that, oh, he's Dave Mark now, and it goes back down before the next thing happens. Easy. So I was kind of like trying to work with 80. I was trying to work with 80 on this one, but it appears that 80 is kind of like having some things going on his end. So I'll get with him later. I'm trying to work on him for the mobile version. He's going to be editing on mobile. I'll be showing you guys while I'll be editing on PC. So you can see that these things work hand in hand, kind of. The interface is the same, the effects are kind of like the same. So there is no problem with that. Big news on Friday. Friday big news. Watch out for the premium supporter in here. There will be gifts also. Right. So if someone you won't want to miss the next stream. There'll be gifts and there'll be tons of things to talk about. So therefore, keep an eye on the space for Friday. But with this thing I just showed you about text, you could basically do anything or almost anything you want to do with the text. You could play around everything that revolves around the text, animation, tracking, text to speech, everything, just everything. That's basically how to control text on CapCut. And maybe, who knows, maybe we'll have text part 2. So I'll just bring some crazy ideas. I think the next one I'll do text part 2, text control part 2. So there'll be a lot of crazy things that we can walk over, right? But besides that one, so far so good. There's nothing more with this. It's already something that's pretty nice. But I think we could call it a wrap right now for this particular video session. Text control part 1, I should have called it that. Don't forget to keep an eye on the in the name of Inch. Keep an eye also on the Made in USA contest that's ongoing. Keep an eye on creating content for Ninja Blaze, you know, and all over generally. If you're into airdrops, then keep an eye on my chat, on my page on X, right, on X. And that'll be it for now. So I'll peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.